What's up, guys? This is my Jeff White large kephart knife. It may not look like your regular old average Jeff White kephart, because I did some modifications to it a while back. There's a video on it if y'all want to see how I did it, but I ended up taking some steel off up here. It was more a kephart point there, and I took a bunch out. Not a bunch, but very carefully took out some of the steel and changed the whole profile of the knife. And since I've done that, I take this thing out a lot more again. I've had it for over a year and a half, used it for a while, went on to using other belt knives, jump around. I don't know, I wasn't a fan of the way the blade looked. This was a blank that I bought for $30. They sell them. You can go around on the internet and find Jeff White blanks, not put together. They're not going to have his stamp up here, his maker's mark, anywhere on the knife blade, which I don't blame him, you know. You're the one building it. If you do a crappy job, you don't want his name on it, I guess. Who knows? But yeah, so I modified this blade, like it a lot more. As you can see, this is a beater blade for me. Like, if I don't feel like bringing out a hatchet or an axe with me, if it's warmer months, I'll bring this and a buck saw or a folding saw, and I get by just fine. I don't mind batoning with it. I've beat the hell out of this thing, still going strong. I have pretty full confidence that this thing will stay intact and help me get through whatever situation I get in. Desert ironwood scales on there, brass pins. Kept it nice and slim. It's got pretty good balance. You can throw this thing, beat it up. It's an 1/8 inch thick on the spine. It's got a convex grind. Leaves some of his hammer marks in the blade. I really like the blade. I still do. For a little while there, I kind of tossed it in the corner and wasn't using it. And then I got a little hair up my ass one day and decided to try and rework the profile, and I ended up with this. So I guess this is the only one in the world. Somebody else could have done the same thing. It's a big world. But you can do the same thing. Just got to be careful. If this had his maker's mark on it, I wouldn't even have messed with it. Kept it the way it is. Seeing as it was a blank, I could always just go by and buy another blank. Figured I'd have a little fun, see if it would work. I didn't screw up any heat treat or tempering. I was really pounding through some knots there a few minutes ago. Solid blade to have out in the woods. I believe it has somewhere around a 5.5 inch blade, maybe 5 inch cutting surface, 5.5. It's a little bit bigger knife. Usually carry it on my side, or I'll carry it in my pack as my backup for when I baton some wood and stuff, get a fire going. Nice sharp spine on it. No problem getting a fire going with it. Cool knife to have. I like how it's kind of old-timey looking. A lot of Jeff White knives are modeled after old frontier knives. And you can't beat it for the price. These things are unbelievable. If you want a cool project, get yourself a Jeff White knife blank and go put handles on it. Make it your own, customize it. Or you can spend the extra money, go buy one of these already built by him with his maker mark. I have a few knives by him that have his maker mark on them. They're not going to be around forever. Jeff White, there's been times where rumor has it he's been sick and not making blades, and I'm curious if he's even making too many more. I know he has a couple guys in his shop making blades, and I haven't bought one of either of theirs yet, but I'll give him a shot. I'm sure he taught them well. I just wanted to do a little 1.5 year review on this thing. Still very happy with it. I've put it through the paces. Stays sharp, 1095 high carbon steel. It's durable. No super steel here, but it's durable and it'll hold an edge. Easy to touch up in the field. Great knife to take out in the woods with you. I appreciate y'all watching. Maybe hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel. I've been putting out some videos lately, and welcome to all the new subscribers that have been popping in there. If y'all want to see anything or have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. If you got any suggestions for videos, feel free to throw them down in the comments. I try to answer everybody's comments and say what's up. And I've made a few friends since I started this channel. So, I don't know, I appreciate y'all watching. I'll catch you next time.